Welcome to the sneak preview of Music First Junior, Music First's brand new software tool for K-5 general music educators and their students, available in August of 2016. To begin, let's log in and take a look at Music First Junior from the Teacher's Control Panel. We've designed the Teacher's Control Panel in 5 easy-to-navigate sections that can all be viewed on one computer screen. To assign materials to your class, from the Assign view, you'll want to start by choosing a start and end date in the calendar. You can then go into the Students area to select the students who will be receiving the assigned materials. You'll be able to organize students into multiple classes, and you can select or deselect whole classes or individual students to assign the materials to them together or separately. We currently have no materials assigned within this date range for these students, so let's take a look at how to assign materials. At the top right of the screen, we have 4 main types of content that you will be able to use materials from. Music First Junior will include all of the modules from the Music First application, Groovy Music. This includes each individual interactive lesson from Groovy's Explore section, as well as blank canvases from all 3 of Groovy's creative sequencers, Groovy City, Jungle, and Shapes. Music First Junior will also contain all of the learning modules and creative activity templates from the Morton Subotnick's Music Academy software application. Again, this includes all of Morton's Explore video lessons, as well as its individual creative activities. In addition to having access to materials from Groovy and Morton, Music First Junior comes with a simple recording tool, which will allow you to customize a tempo and meter. There is also a media area, which will allow you to bring in a variety of media and file types. At the time of this video, it appears to only allow for assigning videos from the Watch tab. However, there will be additional tabs and options for other media and file types. To assign any of these basic materials to your students, you can simply navigate to them and then drag and drop them onto the cloud, where it says Drop Items Here. If you need to reorder or remove any items you have assigned, use the Materials button to view them, reorder them, or remove them. When you are done making your assignments, you can click the Student View button to see what your lesson will look like from the student's perspective. They'll be able to thumb through the different materials and engage each of the items to view or complete them.
A balloon can be high. A balloon can be low.
Keep in mind that when the assignment date begins, students will see these materials, and when the date range ends, these materials will disappear from student view. After your students have completed their assignments, you can see how they've done by visiting the Observe area. You can see that this particular student has completed one of their assigned materials. Should they complete a recording or a musical sequence, you'll be able to listen to them from here as well. In this view, you can click on the Students tab again, and then filter through each student to manage their submissions individually. Back to the main Teacher Control Panel, there are 2 additional sections that will help you organize and assign materials to your students. Music First Junior has the ability to create and assign learning pathways. Think of these as pre-designed and customizable step-by-step lessons or lesson plans. First, you'll be able to create your own learning pathways. You can add a variety of steps or lessons to your pathway, and then choose the material that you would like to present in each step along the way. Once you have created a pathway, you can simply choose a start and end date for it, and then drag that one pathway to the Assign area to assign it. Students will open up the pathway and will be able to move through each part of the pathway step by step. We will also have several categories of pre-designed and pre-populated learning pathways that we will be supplying to you. These will include ORF and Kodai methodologies, as well as lessons linked to musical standards and topics like songs and other creative activities. At the time of this preview, these pathways are not completed, but they will be ready for you when the product is launched in August. You'll also be able to bookmark your favorite pathways, and you'll have the ability to share pathways with others who are using Music First Junior. If your students do not have devices of their own, you can also use Music First Junior on smartboards or overhead projectors. By double-clicking on any of the individual materials, I can put them into full screen mode to work with them in front of groups of students.
Across blades of grass made musical sounds.
What we love about Music First Junior is its ability to help music teachers organize digital materials and activities for their students. It is flexible to accommodate for a variety of teaching styles, and it still relies on the musical and pedagogical knowledge of the music teacher in order for it to be successful. Music First Junior is not a replacement for a music specialist. Rather, it will enhance and modernize the specialist curriculum and approach for teaching music in a connected world.